Hey Matt, this is a quick overview video of what I'm sending you, just a breakdown of all the pieces and a couple of extras that I'm including. So this is the Cassian Andor Blaster, the Briar pistol from the Andor series. This is a file from Mystery Makers, pretty awesome file that prints in lots of different pieces, which is super helpful because, like, if you wanted to, let's say, paint this main piece of the gun black or something, and then you wanted to make the grip, I don't know, brown like wood or something, you didn't have to worry about taping all that off. You can paint them separately and then put them together. But yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and show you what I'm including along with the... By the way, this was super fun because I haven't printed a blaster in resin before. And I'm learning how to use my resin printer, and I think I finally got it figured out. So yeah, this was a lot of fun to print. But anyway, so in the little bag of goodies here, there's going to be a couple of springs, some magnets, a little screw and nut. These are the little alignment tabs that you can put between the pieces, and I'm also including some E6000. Most of this you could put together with super glue. But when it comes specifically to this piece right here, these can be fastened with just the screw, or you could super glue the whole thing down. But I would recommend some E6000, maybe just a dot here, here, and here, just something to keep it secure. But you don't want to go overboard with it, because if you ever need to get in here to mess with the springs or something, just a couple little dots of E6000 should be easy to tear back up. But yeah, so anyway, let's show you how to put this thing together. I have already sanded on the pieces lightly. It's a resin print, so the layer lines aren't very significant, so just a little bit of light sanding took care of anything that you might need to worry about. I would say that it's paint ready, but you could certainly sand it a little more too if you wanted. But I would start with the trigger, so take your two little spring pieces. Obviously do this after everything's painted, but you take the front piece of the trigger here, put the springs in, and then the back piece of the trigger, let's see, this piece here will go into that alignment little cavity right there, so I'll go ahead and put that together. Trigger down in first, and then the back piece like that, and now you got a springy trigger. It's pretty cool. Then go ahead and put your grips on. These kind of align up in front here. There's also this tab right here that this will go on, but you can put both of those on. Go, and then you'll put your little screw and nut down through there. I haven't checked to see if this hole needed to be drilled out. Looks like it might need to be. This is an M3 screw, so it's actually, I think that's what the same Allen wrenches use for lightsaber blade retention, which is handy. You probably have a few of these Allen wrenches laying around, I bet. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to drill that out. But anyway, we'll keep going. And then we get into some of the alignment tabs here. So this first piece is dangerous. It's really long, narrow. It has a little bit of bend to it, and you drop this, you're gonna break it. So be careful with this piece. I did go ahead and already glue in one of the alignment tabs, just so that, that one was ready to go. And then those two pieces go together here. There we go, good enough. Oh, there's also this little detail piece printed separately if you wanted to paint this like gold or, a different color. It's nice that it's separated, but you can just glue that down right there, and that's what that little detail is. And then we have the center section here, and what you'll need to do is use these magnets, and one goes here and here, and then you also put a magnet here and here, and it'll be the same on this side with this piece right here. So you put a little magnet there, And the trick to this will be make sure you have the magnets going the right way so that it's not trying to actually force that center section out. But yeah, so glue those in. Might not even need to glue them. Oh yeah, that one you need glue, but that way, so when this spins later, it will lock into place. So it will be free spinning, but it will lock up and down. But yeah, so anyway, that's what the magnets are for. Slide that over the shaft. And there's little alignment pieces, top and bottom, that go in this piece. And then the front emitter section has little alignment tabs that go in there as well. And that's what it looks like all done. Pretty cool looking blaster. I love that it's got the spring-loaded trigger. Makes it kind of fun. And then, you know, this piece will rotate. I don't want to rotate it right now because I don't have the magnets in. It's not really glued together or anything. But yeah, there you go. That's the whole thing. I'm also going to include a set of instructional photos on how that all goes together. And yeah, dude, send me updates along the way. I can't wait to see what you do with this. I've heard Matt might paint this to match the Batmando helmet that I made for him, so maybe this will be like black, purple, and gold or something. But yeah, I can't wait to see some update photos and see the final product, dude. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Thanks, guys. May the force be with you. Catch you in the next one.